Hi there, Internet. I'm Polar the Polar Bear, and welcome to another episode of the Microbear Gourmet, where this morning I'm going to give a try to Marie Callender's Sweet and Sour Chicken. The Marie Callenders are a little more expensive than your average TV dinner, except when they're on sale, which this one was for, they were $2.50, which is not bad, but normally they're a little spendy. So I pretty much just get them when they're on sale. Uh, Again, it's sweet and sour chicken. Nice. I don't know what's the PC term for like. I guess it'd be Asian. It's a nice Asian dish, I believe, originating in. Uh, I think sweet and sour chicken specifically is a Chinese dish. I love sweet and sour stuff. I guarantee this won't taste like proper sweet and sour meat because I've had sweet and sour meat from actual like Chinese restaurants and it's really good. And I can't imagine this will stand up to that. The sauce isn't even the right color, but we'll see. Serving size is one. By the way, before I get into that, all right, this is what it looks like on the box there, and that's what the actual meal looks like. The vegetables and the rice and stuff weren't even combined. I had to do that manually, um, which it'd be cool if this was just one of those. And I don't know if Marie Callender's has them, but if it's just one of those steamer bowls, those are good usually. With like the sauce at the bottom, though, I always burn my fingers trying to make one, just because of the way they're put together. Anyway, nutrition information for this guy. The whole thing's 560 calories, about 120 from fat. Not bad. Under, it's got a good amount of energy in there, and the fat cutoff is perfectly acceptable. That's about roughly 1/5 of the calories are from fat, which is a good ratio. You want to keep it under 33%, or it was 30%, something like that, as I recall, for like uh, optimal healthy eating purposes. Uh, Total fat 13 grams. No trans fat. 2 grams of saturated fat. 20 milligrams of cholesterol, which I'm not sure where the cholesterol is coming from. Maybe there's something in the sauce that adds cholesterol. 20 milligrams isn't bad though, and it may be good or bad cholesterol. Who knows? Probably bad because it's a frozen dinner, and frozen dinners don't usually have good stuff in them. 560 milligrams of sodium, which is about a quarter of your daily intake, so pretty heavy on the sodium, but that's unfortunately to be expected from frozen dinners. 550 milligrams of potassium, though, so it's really good if you're having cramps, like muscle cramps. Definitely get down on that. That's really like that's the highest number of potassium I think I've seen in any frozen dinner so far. Uh, that may even dwarf like an actual banana, which I've been eating bananas recently. Uh, so yeah, that's a good total carbohydrates, 96 grams, quite a bit. And that's where you're going to be getting the bulk of the content here. Uh, 5 grams of dietary fiber helps keep you regular. 36 grams of sugar, which is a little bit high. Again, I imagine a lot of that's in the sauce to give it the sweet element of the sweet and sour. And 15 grams of protein because it's a chicken dish, so that's not bad. This is I'm having this for breakfast, and it's a pretty good breakfast all told, with the exception of the sodium and the potassium, or the sodium and the sugar. But no, the potassium is great. I'm on my feet a lot, and my muscles like always want to cramp and tear and do all sorts of other terrible things. So potassium is good. Uh, Also includes a long list of vitamins down here. All vitamin A 60%, vitamin C 25, calcium 4, iron 8, vitamin E 20, thiamine 10, riboflavin 8, niacin 15, folic acid 40, vitamin B12 20. Wow, it's got a lot of B12 in it. Phosphorus 25, magnesium 10, and manganese is 70. I don't know what manganese is. I could tell you the function of the rest of that stuff. I don't know what manganese is supposed to do. Um, wow, B12 is actually good. That'll help keep me awake today. Anyway, long nutrition segment today because they actually have a lot of nutrition facts on there, which normally frozen dinners don't have that complex of a readout. Let's try this thing. Let's get some in my mouth because I'm hungry. Finally, when I was making this, I didn't want to eat. I was like, oh god, I just have to eat so I can eat and get out the door. But smells okay. Doesn't smell great. Smells all right. Mm. That chicken, the aftertaste of that chicken is good, but the actual when it hits your taste buds while you're chewing it is kind of questionable, actually. Let's try some of the veggies. I'm not like a big veggie person, but they're in here, so. Mm. Yep, that's cooked carrots, all right. Blech. I hate cooked carrots. I like carrots, but microwave carrots are the worst. We got some broccoli in here. It says to stir it in so it'll absorb the sauce. It does not absorb the sauce. It tastes nothing like it. I can't even detect sauce, actually. Like, whatever the taste of the sauce is supposed to be, I'm not getting it. So, that's definitely not a plus. And that's microwave broccoli, which is also disgusting. Um, ugh. Again, broccoli is fine if it's actually like cooked in an actual legitimate Chinese dish. Like beef and broccoli is good, especially if you put a little hot mustard, soy sauce, something on there to kind of cut the like the sharp taste of the broccoli. But that, ew, that's terrible. Um, yeah, there's really like this dish is actively unpleasant. This is the first time in a while that I've had something that was actively unpleasant. And I'm going to give less than a 5 to. Um, I I mean, I'd eat it if somebody gave it to me, but that's like I'd never purchase that again. I don't even. I have to finish this. It's my breakfast. Like I don't have time to make anything else, so I'm gonna have to like put soy sauce or something on that and just jam it in my face and close my eyes and think of England. But I really don't want to eat any more of that. If it weren't necessary, I would not finish it. But I would give it to me if, like I'd eat it if somebody just gave it to me. Like here you go. Like if I was at a party and people were handing out frozen dinners for some reason. Um, so I'm actually going to give that a 3 out of 10. That is downright unpleasant. I really did not like, and that was the Marie Callender's sweet and sour chicken. Avoid that one. I like Marie Callender's as a brand as a rule, but ew, don't eat that. Yeah, no, like -10 recommendations. Definitely, yeah, no recommendation. 3 out of 10. Ew. I'm gonna go try and drown this in soy sauce or something so I can force the rest of it into my face. It is healthy, so that'll be good, but ugh. Thank you so much for joining me on another episode of the Microbear Gourmet. I hope to see you all again very, very soon.